In this video, we are going to talk about Plantation, Florida. Using Google Maps, I'm going to show you exactly where it's located, what is nearby, different commuting times to major metro areas, airports, ports. We are also going to explore the city, its neighborhoods, parks, places to dine, to shop, and also some places of interest inside the city of Plantation, Florida. Let's begin.
If this is your first time on this channel and you want to know everything about living in South Florida, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in South Florida. My name is Carlos Contento with Discover Living in Florida. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making their move to Florida. And we love it. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information is in the description below so we can help you make a smooth move to Florida.
So we're going to start by looking at the location of Plantation, Florida. As you can see here in the map, this is the city of Plantation, Florida, and is very centrally located. That is one of the major pros of the city of Plantation. It's a location within Broward County and within Southeast Florida. So as you can see, here is the west of the county, the east of the county, and the city is just in the middle of Broward County, and also is in between three major metros. One is West Palm Beach, the other one is Fort Lauderdale, that is the nearest, and the third one is the city of Miami. It is like centrally located between the three main metros in Southeast Florida, or what is like generally known as South Florida. Zooming a little bit more on the city itself, we can see the surrounding cities. For example, Sunrise is very close, Davie, also Weston to the west, Pembroke Pines and Miramar to the south, Southwest Ranches in this part is Cooper City, also Dania, Hollywood, and of course the greater Fort Lauderdale metro area. So these are like the surrounding cities for Plantation, Florida. Now, major highways that surrounds Plantation, we can see that on the south it has I-595, that's Interstate 595, that goes to the airport, the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, and also it goes to Port Everglades. That is one of the major cruise ports in South Florida, along with, of course, the Port of Miami. And also 595 is gonna get you to the city of Fort Lauderdale, and of course all the beaches in Fort Lauderdale, like Las Olas Beach, South Beach, and the beaches also of Hollywood and Dania Beach. So this is a very important highway. The other one is I-95 that goes from south to north, and you can merge to I-95 here in the junction with I-595. To the north, you can go to West Palm Beach. To the south, you can go to the city of Miami. And also to the west, you're gonna be able to get also to I-75. That going to the west is going to get you to the city of Naples, and eventually it goes towards the north to Fort Myers, Sarasota, the Tampa area. And to the south, if you get on I-75 south, you are going to get to the city of Doral and eventually to the city of Miami as well. If you get 595 to this point and you go to the north, you're going to find that here is an extension of the turnpike that is the 869, that is going to connect to the turnpike, and this one is going to get you to the city of Orlando, Florida. And of course, one of the most important is precisely the turnpike, the Florida Turnpike, that goes to the east of Plantation, and it also has access to the north to Orlando, Florida. So you have many highways near Plantation, and that's why the location is very important. From east to west, of course, you have the I-595. You also have Broward Boulevard. You also have Sunrise Boulevard, and all of these are going to get you to different parts of the city of Fort Lauderdale. So that's it for the major roads and highways. Now we are going to talk about the distance to the major metro areas and the distance to airports and ports. Oh, the other thing that I forgot, it is very important to know that both the 869, an extension of the turnpike, and the turnpike itself, these are toll roads. So that's a good thing to have in mind, that these are toll roads. No toll roads, of course, the interstates, the I-75, the I-595, and the I-595 and the I-95. If we are going to go from Plantation to, for example, West Palm Beach, that is one of the metro areas of South Florida. At the time of this video, it's raining, so traffic gets very heavy. You can see there's two accidents in the turnpike, and you have at this time two routes to get to West Palm Beach. One is through the turnpike. It's gonna take 1 hour and 16 minutes because of the rain and because of the traffic. Normally, with no traffic and no rain, is gonna take you about 50 minutes to an hour to get to West Palm Beach from Plantation. And the other route is through I-95, and this one is gonna be 1 hour and 15 minutes. So the distance in miles is about 50 miles from Plantation to West Palm Beach. So you have that in mind. Now, if we are going to Miami, that's to the south, to the other side. Well, to Miami at this time, rain, traffic is gonna get us about 55 minutes to get to the city of Miami. If you want to take the turnpike, that is a toll road. If you don't want to take a toll road, you can take I-595 and then merge into I-95. And this one is going to be around 56 minutes at this time. And if you want to go a little slower, no traffic, but a lot of lights and a lot of stops, this one is if you take the US 1, and it's gonna get you about 1 hour and 30 minutes at this time. So it's important to have in mind that with no traffic, no rain, it's gonna take you around 35 to 40 minutes usually between Plantation and Miami. Of course, not in rush hour, maybe at noon, or between 10 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon, and then after 8 at night, it's gonna take you around 35 to 40 minutes to get to Miami. That will be like the normal time with no traffic, no rain, no accidents. And the distance between Plantation and Miami is about 33 miles. So you have also that in mind. Now, the closest metro area is going to be Fort Lauderdale. And Fort Lauderdale at this time, with rain and a little traffic, it's about 23 minutes. Of course, here in Fort Lauderdale, of course, the other thing that you have to have in mind is that until this point is 23 or 18, between 18 and 20 and 23 minutes. But from this point to get to the beach, for example, to Las Olas Beach or Las Olas Boulevard, that is going to take you an extra 10 or 15 minutes because of the lights, because of the bridges that close and open. So it gets sometimes a little long to get from this west side of Fort Lauderdale to the beach. You also have to consider that. But normally it's gonna be around 6 to 8 miles from Plantation to Fort Lauderdale, so it's very close, and it's gonna take you about normally 15 to 20 minutes, 15 to the west part of Fort Lauderdale, and you have to add at least 10 minutes more to get to the beach. So if you're going to, for example, to the other parts of the beach, for example, to Dania Pier, where Dania Beach is going to take you at this time 27 minutes. Normally it's going to take you about around 22. It's 15.2 miles to Dania Beach. And if you are going a little bit south to Hollywood Beach, is going to take around 35 minutes. Normally, with no rain, no traffic, about 30 minutes, 28 minutes to get to Hollywood Beach. We are going to go back to the city itself to know a little bit more about the city. Now, we're going to explore first some of the neighborhoods of Plantation. And one important thing to know is that in this part, that is the southeast part of Plantation, this is where you're going to have the communities where you can have a boat, 40 to 50 feet boats docked in the back of the house. You have plenty of canals, and these canals, they connect here with the river, with the new river canal, and they go all the way to the Intracoastal, and from here you can go straight out to the ocean. That is going to be around a 40-minute boat drive to this point, but for boat enthusiasts and for fishing enthusiasts also, this part of Plantation is going to be very, very interesting. So in this part, in this location, we can find three main neighborhoods. First one is Plantation Harbor, where you can find properties from the 70s, 80s, 90s, price range between $790,000 up to 1.3 million. There is also Plantation Isles, houses from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. And price range is going to be similar from 750,000 to 1.3 million. And the other one is a community that is called Isla del Sol. This one is like the newest community. It is just here in this corner. And here you can find newer homes from the 90s and 2000s. And there the prices start around the $1.4 million. So going to like the center of Plantation, and this is like the one of the major neighborhoods in Plantation, that is called Jacaranda. So in Jacaranda, you're gonna have the Jacaranda Golf Club that is gonna be here. Is surrounded by many lakes. You're also gonna have Jacaranda Lakes. On Jacaranda Lakes, you can find 3 and 4 bedroom single family homes built in the 80s mostly. Price ranges from $825,000 to $1.1 million. In Jacaranda in general, you can find houses from the low 800,000s to 2.75 million. That is here in Jacaranda Golf Club. And there's also another very exclusive community here that is called Hawks Landing. This is a closed gated community. It has been built like from the 2000 to 2019. There you can find homes, very nice homes from the 1.5 million to the 3.8 million in this part. It's a very exclusive community. And finally, another interesting community is the one here that is at the west part of Plantation. That is called Plantation Acres. So if there are people that are looking for big extensions of land, that means lots from a quarter of an acre to up to the 2 acres. This is the community. It is also a horse community. So you can have your horses, and you have horse pathways around the neighborhood. And here in Plantation Acres, you can find homes from 3 to 9 bedrooms, and prices are going to be from the 1.3 million to the 4.8 million dollars in this area. So now we are going to talk about a little bit about dining, shopping in the city of Plantation. Here to the east of Plantation, here is University Road, and this is I-595. This is University Drive, and you are going to have first of all the Broward Mall, that is very renowned here in South Florida. It was previously known as the Plantation Mall. So here you can find every shop, like every brand of shops here. And you also have like all this part here that is called the Fountains. Now the Fountains is a shopping mall, but is like an outdoor shopping mall. So there you're gonna find dining. They're pretty good restaurants in this area of the Fountains, and you also going to get shops, supermarkets, and other kind of stores like home goods and these kind of stores where you can go and hang out and maybe get something to eat, have some entertainment. So it's a great place to visit. There is also at the west side of Plantation one of the most visited place in America. And of course in the South Florida, after the parks in Orlando, this is the most visited place in the whole state, and is the Sawgrass Mills Mall. This is a huge outlet mall where you can find from designer and fashion stores, almost all the brands, all the stores. And you also have here the Amerant Bank Arena, that is the home of the Florida Panthers, the hockey team of the state of Florida, of Southeast Florida. And there you can enjoy hockey games, and you can go enjoy concerts and entertainment like Disney on Ice, and many performers that come to the Amerant Bank Arena all the time. So now we're going to talk a little bit more about Plantation and about the parks and golf clubs in Plantation. So for golf enthusiasts, there's two main golf courses. Here is the Plantation Golf Club and the Fort Lauderdale Country Club also. That is for golf courses. There is also the Plantation Heritage Park that offers disc golf. This is a kind of golf that is with frisbees, and there are many people that do this sport in this park, Plantation Heritage Park. And it also has a nice lagoon inside where you can fishing and other water activities. The other important park that is in the middle of the Jacaranda neighborhood is this one, that is this Plantation Central Park. Here you can find like every sport that you are looking for. There are baseball fields, soccer fields. They have Olympic size pools. They also have basketball courts, and they also have one of the biggest places to play pickleball. They have plenty of pickleball courts. It's what everybody is playing and now these days in South Florida. So you can find it all here in Plantation Central Park. And well, it is called that like that because it's in the middle, it's in the heart actually of Plantation, and this is a really nice neighborhood. The surroundings of this Plantation Central Park are very nice, very nice place to live. And another park that has also a lake where you can fish. It has tennis courts as well as basketball courts and a lot of green space. Is this one that is the volunteer park that is near the Sawgrass Mills Mall on Sunrise Boulevard and between Cayeros Road and Flamingo Road. And the other thing is that here you have an equestrian center. So if you like horses, this is the place to go, because it is actually in the middle of Plantation Acres, the neighborhood that I told you that it is an equestrian neighborhood. So that wraps up everything important to know about the city of Plantation. Important facts about the city: it was established in 1953 and it got its name Plantation because it was the land was owned by the Everglades Plantation Company. They were going to use the land, or they were using the land to plant rice on it, and it didn't work. So finally they decided to sell the land, and then after that the city was established and got the name because of that. Other important facts about the city: it has a population of 94,000 residents. Cost of living is 10.5% higher than the national average. The median income of a family in the city of Plantation at this time is about $93,600 per month, per year. I'm sorry, per year. It has an unemployment rate of 4.3%. That is lower than the 6% of the national average. The median home price is around $490,000. And the weather, the comfort index is around 6.2 out of 10, because in winter temperature is really nice and the weather is really nice. But during the summer, from middle of June to the end of September, it can be really hot, really warm. Humidity, it can get very oppressive. So I hope you like this video, this tour map of the city of Plantation, Florida. And well, we will see you in the next video.